I am doing a update, I guess you could say. I am doing my Project Pan update. Now, before I even start this, I wanted to kind of give you some information, I guess you could say. In the previous months, I would add things in and try to use those up as well. But then I thought about that throughout the month and I was like, you know, that's probably not a correct Project Pan. I mean, it could be. I mean, there's people that does that. They add things into it, but and you know, that's their thing. But I'm seeing that when I do add things into my Project Pan, I don't really feel that it's like a challenge for me, and it's just getting way overwhelming, like anxiety issues, I tell ya. Because I'm seeing so much makeup and I don't know what to do with it. Like, there's like 5 of one thing and I'm thinking, in the beginning I only put like a few things in here and now I have 20 of the same thing in my Project Pan. So this time what I am doing is actually just like doing it by itself. Like whatever I have in my basket, in my little container, is what I'm going to use for my Project Pan. It is now April, and this is for the March update because I'm just backlogged on videos. I'm seeing that, you know, I'm using things up, but I'm not seeing the stash go down because I keep on adding things into it. And it's kind of getting really discouraging because I want to finish these specific products up by, well, before now, if you know what I'm talking about. So what I'm going to be doing from now on, going forward from April and on, is whatever is in my basket is what I'm going to use. If I need another eyeshadow, I'm just going to incorporate it into it for that day, and I'm not going to keep it in there for the month. So if I need like 5 colors for some kind of tutorial or something like that, which I plan on doing tutorials, I just haven't gotten around to doing many of them. I'm trying to find proper setup, and I think one of the main reasons is, you know, I like studio lights. I have studio lights on now and everything, but natural lights seems to be at times better. You can see things. But I'm going to stop blabbering and I'm going to show you what my progress I've made with this Project Pan and let you see how far I got. So keep on watching. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to start with my little basket of things I've used up. Now, if you've watched my last few Project Pans, I had more than a little basket, and I don't know what happened this month. Like, I wasn't wearing makeup as much as I thought I would do, and it's probably the reason why I put a lot of things in here, because I thought I would actually use them, but I didn't. So, to some people this might be a lot, but some people it may not if they have a large collection. This, in my opinion, is kind of pitiful, if you know what I mean, because I should have used more makeup this month out of my Project Pan and not focus on what I didn't have in it and use that. So, the first thing in here is the Revlon Photo Ready BB Cream in the color of Light Pale. And I put this in my Project Pan, I don't know how long ago. So you have to kind of look back on my last few videos. But this, and this is like just the other products that are BB creams, is I find that this product was extremely oily. The color looked awesome. Like once I put the color on my hand, it looked awesome, but once I like started blending it out and then put it on my face, it just felt like there was like an oil leak in it. Like it wasn't like mixing correctly, and I needed this one, like needed, and it just didn't work. So this is finished, done. If you know what it feels like to finish a foundation or a BB cream, then you know what I mean, even with lotions. Next thing in here, and I've had this in for a few months, is the Bamboo Smooth Candy Oil. Did not like this. It made my hair really oily, even if I just put like a little bit. It didn't sleek it, didn't frizz free it. That is a no-go. Idle Eyes, number 130 Pixie. There's a little bit left of this one, but I'm just going to chuck it. I mean, I'm not going to use it because I'm breaking off. So, I find that the Wet n Wild Idle Eyes ones, because you can buy these at Walmart, are not good. I mean, I haven't had any luck on any of them. Stila Tinted Moisturizer. I actually use this as a, like a highlighter. And it didn't do anything that I thought it would do, so this is a no-go. So I'm kind of like giving you little mini reviews here. We have a lipstick by Mirabella. This is in Ballerina. I had a bunch of lipsticks in here, and they had like little nubs left, so you'll be seeing a lot of lipsticks. Probably a few. Didn't like it. It was really like sheer, I guess you could say. Yeah. Finish up the Wet n Wild 907C and Mauve out of here. And I dug that out too, but I was like, you know, I'm done. Moxie by L'Oreal. This is an old one. I don't even think they sell this anymore, if that says anything. I finished up my Makeup Forever Aqua Cream number 2. I got this, I've had this since January because I put the date on it. But it is finished and it is going into the trash. I definitely like the Makeup Forever cream shadows, but I don't know if I'll buy any like right off the bat because I have so many of them. Almay Double Jointed for Hazel Eyes number 3 eyeshadow pencil. It was okay. I found that pieces were coming off, so it didn't blend well. So I don't know why. I always thought that Almay had a really good product. 903C Just Peachy Wet n Wild lipstick. It was really dry, so that's a no-go. Keep It Going Longwear eyeliner and shadow in Exposure Revolution, which is a taupe brown. This is the Mark by Avon. Again, it went bad. Like, it started drying off. Drying up. Did I say drying up? Drying off. I don't know. It's late. We have a primer, the Hard Candy Sheer primer. Did not like this. CC Correction Cream by Hard Candy. Didn't like this either. It was oily too. I don't know if you know why BB creams have oil in them. Like, because I have the L'Oreal one and that's not oily, but the other ones tend to be oily for some reason. Wet n Wild eyeliner. This is in 863, which is a green. It was pretty, but it wasn't opaque. Opaque? I think that's how you say it. So I probably won't buy eyeliners from Wet n Wild again. I mean, it could have been just a fluke and it was a bad one. I'm not sure. Finished that perfume, Outspoken by Fergie. Didn't like this. You can hear it, but nothing else is coming out. It's kind of weird. So I'm going to chuck this. And of course the lid comes off. And then the last thing I finished was this Milani. Well, I didn't finish it. I'm actually getting rid of it. I'm sad to see it go because I really did like it. It was the Milani Brow Fix Kit. I've had it since, well, I've had it in my Project Pan since January. If you watched my previous Project Pan video, you'll hear a glass breaking sound because one of the sample perfumes that I had in there shattered all over this. So I've already replaced it with the Benefit Gimme Brow. So yeah. So that is all of the products that I've used, and we are going to move on to the next one. So the basket here is my Project Pans. I didn't do a Project Pan 10 because there's a lot more that I'd want to use. So I have a basket full of stuff to show you, and I haven't got too far on these, so I apologize. So the first one is some perfumes by Miami Glow and, well, this is Jennifer Lopez. Miami Glow and Glow. These are still pretty full. There's a little bit there, and these are the rollerballs ones, so I should be careful of that so those don't shatter. The Dolce & Gabbana blue, light blue. It's a little sample. I haven't even gotten into it. Is that bad? The Balenciaga Flora Bottenia. You know, the reasons why I'm not using these perfumes is because they don't have the spray thing, and these are so hard, in my opinion, to use. Yeah. Wonderstruck by Taylor Swift. Pink Sugar, little sample size there. Love Sweet Love, I don't know who makes this, maybe Philosophy or Harvey, so there's a little sample there. And then Flora by Gucci, so yeah. Let's see here. We have some lipsticks. We have some lip glosses as well. And the first one that I am seeing is, if I can just get it out here, is the Jouer, the Birchbox one. There's two of these. I have two of these. And I think that if I don't use these, which I should, I mean, they're little and they're still good. They haven't been opened, so I have those. The Revlon Coral Reef. This is a color that Leanne says wears all the time. The little mini Urban Decay in 69. What an appropriate name. A lip pencil in Soft Berry by Essence, which Essence you could buy at Ulta. A Stila lip glaze in Jingle. So this is a Christmas one. I don't think it was this Christmas that just passed. I think it was Christmas before, so. A NARS Velvet Gloss Pencil in New Lover. So it looks like this. The Too Faced Lip Insurance. Juice Beauty. Another Stila in Sugar Plum. And this one's actually almost done, so that will probably be my next one. And a NYX lip gloss in Plush Red. So maybe this is like a perfect red. I don't know. We have an Almay in 800, which is rosy lipped. So there's that. And we have a Estee Lauder in Rubellite Shimmer number 88. And we have a lip crown by Ulta in a color that's just not on here. Sweet Dreams. So Sweet Dreams. And we have a Just Bitten Kissable Balm Stain by Revlon in number 25, Sweetheart. And this is the color I'm wearing today, if you're wondering. I think that is all for the lips. Moving on to body, I guess you could say. Well, just what's kind of sticking out here. The St. Ives Fresh Hydration Lotion and Coconut Milk and Orchard Extract. There's still quite a bit in here. Trying to get through that and trying to get through a lot of my lotions, you know. The Brush Cleanser, Sephora. I've had this forever. I'm wondering if it's still good. But it's got alcohol in it, so reason being why I don't want to use this anymore is because I was using it on my Sigma brushes and I was washing it with baby soap, which was fine, and then I was using this on them and they were drying out, like the bristles were coming out, and I'm thinking that's because there's alcohol in it, so I could be wrong. We have a powder foundation, the Almay Wake Up in number 10. I love this stuff. Like, I like how it feels. I like the whole product. If you are trying to find a non-talc powder, this one has titanium dioxide and I think it has mica in it, so it's really finely milled. Definitely go check that out. I mean, it's really, really good. We have the CoverGirl 510. I actually used this today, so this is the foundation that I'm wearing today with no powder. So it's okay. It's okay. Estee Lauder Double Wear Light, intensity of 1.0. I've still got quite a bit of this, so I have a lot of foundations to try to get through. Professional, still working on this. I've had this since January. It looks like I barely used any. I don't think I'm liking Professional, if that's what you're trying to figure out. We have a eyeliner. This is the Carbon Black L'Oreal Extra Intense Carbon Black. I like this one. It's not bad. I just want to try to use it up. And then we have the Carbon Liner Intense liquid one. This is a felt tipped one. So I use this for the top of my eyes. You know what I'm talking about. And then I use the pencil one from down below, and I like it a lot. I've had no like bad luck with it. And then we have a Stila waterproof liquid eyeliner in Flash, and I'm actually wearing this today as well. We have a eye primer. This is the eyeshadow primer of Lorac Behind the Scenes Primer. And we have some more pencils. So we have the CoverGirl Inked It in black ink. This is one of their newer ones. And then we have this NYX Auto Eye Pencil in white, I think. It doesn't really say because, oh yeah, it's in white. Don't really like this one too much. It's really stiff, but it's alright. Finishing up to the last part is we have some eye primer samples, which are pretty good, decent size. This is the Anti-Aging in the color Sin. So I got these in my Urban Decay palette. Going to finish those up. I am still working on this Makeup Forever blush. I'm actually wearing it today, so I don't know, what do you think? Did I do a good job? I have a love-hate relationship with blushes, but this one was gifted to me. Boing concealer. This is number 1 and number 2. I don't know why there's 2 of them, but yeah. And then there is the Buxom Pug eyeshadow. I don't think I even used this, and if I did, only once. So I don't want to get rid of it because it's really expensive, but I want to use it. You know what I'm saying? So I don't want to feel wasteful. I think you know what I'm talking about. High Beam. This one has a little bit of a gap there. I've used this when I ran out of this Stila, so it was okay. I mean, I applied it liberally. We have a color tattoo in Audacious Asphalt right here. Without spilling this basket, I'll open it and let you see my progress here. I have made some serious progress on this sucker. I am actually wearing this today. Same with the 24-hour tattoo of Too Cool. I've made some serious progress on this as well. I've been using these as kind of like a primer, I guess you could say. And you can see I've made some progress on that one. And so that one's almost done as well. Trying to get these on here. Holding this basket. I need a table. I definitely do. I need a table to hold my stuff. And then I don't know if this was in my last video or the one before. I don't know if I put this in there, but I'm putting it in now because I think it is, and I'm just too lazy to go back and watch my videos. This is the Burt's Bees hand cream, so it looks like this, and yeah, it's okay. I've made a little bit of progress in it, but I really don't like it. I don't know why. I just don't like it for some reason. So that is everything, and I kind of went into detail more because of what I said in the beginning of I'm not going to be adding extra things in here. what you see is what you will get for this Project Pan. But I'm going to come up close so you can see my makeup, so you can kind of see how I've used these products, because besides mascara, everything that's on my face is in this basket. So this is what it looks like. So, and that gives you an idea of what my blush looks like up close. So you can kind of let me know down below what you guys think. Anyways, that is the end. I will see you next month. Well, I'll see you at the end of April, because I have it scheduled, a filming schedule of what videos I want to film, and this is on it towards the end of the month. So keep your eye out for that next update, and I will see you on the next video. Bye.